According to the U.S. Census Bureau's current population survey, the gap between married and single adults has narrowed to a near 50-50 ratio. 1 out of every 2 American adults are single. Studies have shown that loving relationships have massive benefits, like living longer, greater sense of purpose and meaning, and more opportunities for shared experiences. The Match Group has turned this basic human need into a global business with an estimated annual revenue of $2.39 billion in 2020. Although the Match Group has more than 40 global dating companies, including Tinder, Match.com, and Plenty of Fish, there are many more options to choose from. As easy access to online dating has increased, why has the number of committed relationships decreased? There are many reasons that can be explored to answer this question. However, we will zoom in on the one that the user controls: the power of choice. Whether swiping in an app or meeting at a community event, the key to long-lasting relationships is conscious coupling. Knowing who you are, what you want in a life partner, and connecting with those with the same progressive life vision is the hidden secret to high-value relationships. So, what are the 7 essential qualities of high-value mates? Number 1 is an elevated group of core beliefs. These values are the foundation of how we see ourselves and the world around us, including work ethic, respect, responsibility, commitment, trust, and integrity. Let's use our critical thinking skills with the work ethic core belief to explore conscious coupling. When asking the question, what would you do if you won a $400 million lottery? The answer reveals many unspoken details about the person's core beliefs. For example, one date in the prime of their highest producing years may respond with, "I would never work again." Another date in their highest producing years may say, "Since all of my personal needs would be met, I would use the excess after establishing generational wealth to create a learning platform for the 7 most in-demand jobs. My aim would be to assist with 2 problems: educating students in poverty to work in high-demand fields while lifting them out of poverty. We would also assist with the progress of the workforce." Use your critical thinking skills to decide which date to keep, the couch potato or the world changer. This is conscious coupling. The second essential quality of high-value mates is matured communication skills. Notice how well they listen when you speak. Do they ask deep questions that make you further explore your own ideas? Or are they just waiting to speak themselves? Their response to your expressions can reveal either selfishness or selflessness. Some of the most important communication skills include active listening, expressing thoughts clearly, a willingness to clarify for understanding, and the ability to fairly deal with disagreements. This is conscious coupling. The third essential quality is their personality type and how it blends with yours. Knowing and understanding your personality is one of the most powerful ways to choose a mate that is of high value to you. For example, an introvert may desire another introvert, with the ability to enter into each other's thought spaces. This could be heavenly for both. However, that may never work with 2 contrarians. Inclined to disagree and do the opposite of what is desired, conflict will be on the menu during most of the relationship. Know who you are and understand the basics of personality blends to date for conscious coupling. The fourth essential quality is a balance of core energies. Although we usually have a mixture of both feminine and masculine, we naturally lead with one form of energy over the other. Social engineering in our culture has led many to promote feminine or masculine masc to fit into whatever the current trending definition is. Over time, many couples lose the passion in their relationship as the masks come off and the natural energy emerges. Consciously couple by dating long enough to develop a friendship with a safe space for each of you to truly be yourself. Divorce popular opinion and cultivate your own energies to embrace an authentic energy playmate. This is consciously coupling. The fifth essential quality of a high-value mate is a clear life path with similar journeys. If you have a roadmap for your life, prioritizing what is important to you, your mate's journey should have a similar path. If your vision includes financial independence, a family with kids laughing and playing, or serial entrepreneurship in the land of opportunity, consciously couple with mates that naturally want that as well. You are headed in the same direction and now have a companion with shared goals to journey with. If your life vision includes weekends and evenings with video games and drunk friends, your mate's life plan should have a similar path. This is consciously coupling. The sixth essential quality of a high-value mate is an intrinsic sense of humor. It is the external expression of internal joy that shows up in a natural ability to find laughter in daily life. While others need to be entertained for joy, like traveling, buying new things, or getting likes for the most recent selfie, the high-value mate has a vivid imagination with the capacity to use wit in both observational and topical humor. They enjoy the daily elements of life and are a joy to be around. This is conscious coupling. The seventh essential quality of a high-value mate is their interest in others. There will always be many conversations about people, events, and ideas. The difference in the high-value mate is the action that comes after exploring ideas. While most make space in their life for self and those in transactional relationships with them, the high-value mate will also have an interest in those unable to return favors. They will have an elevated capacity to focus on issues that are preventing people from making the most of their life. They empower the world, and we have the privilege of lighting that life fire with them, and then watching it burn. This is conscious coupling. One step at a time, a balanced me becomes a stronger community of we. Subscribe to explore the commonalities of humanity with us. One topic at a time, from the inside out. Welcome to Circles of You.